So this company here, if you look here at the reviews section, so they have good reviews, but then I noticed personally I think that if you get a bad review, they're like, 6 years ago, it doesn't really matter, and they're kind of just, not the best type of client. If they leave you a bad review, first I would look at the review and make sure that it's them, right? Because sometimes people will just spam reviews. Number two, I would say make sure that it's a legit review. Like, let's say that they didn't like the pricing or whatever, or they just kind of became a disgruntled client. I would try to make amends with them to at least get the Google review maybe possibly removed, but I would at least comment and kind of keep it a positive so that other people see how you respond in a positive light. David, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, you definitely want to be proactive in your responses.
Mm-hmm.
Google looks at that. Your potential customers that are viewing your profile are looking at how you would address a challenging customer.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're, defending yourself, whether you're just, apologizing for their experience and then willing to go the extra mile to get in contact with them to see if you can rectify the situation. You're not going to
Mm-hmm.
be able to please everybody, but Google's looking at, hey, are these guys being responsive on their profile, whether it's a good or bad review?
Right. 300 reviews and half of them are 1 star. I mean, it's really hard to kind of bring somebody out of that. And it kind of reflects, I think, more on the business than it does necessarily on the clients.
Yes, it reflects, how your customer service is. If, you start to see that underlying theme,
Mm-hmm.
that star rating will significantly drop. Then it will be hard to get that back up if you've already started off on a bad foot.
Right. Right. Yeah, because we've seen businesses like this, like a 3.2. I mean, that's hard enough to kind of bring up into the high fours to at least make it look like somewhat reasonable. Now, when you have 44 reviews, and let's say, 23 of these are one or 2 stars, you're going to need a significant amount of 5 stars.